When we return, fancy being a professional critic. This new website advocates a different customer service experience. And that's all we have for World News today. In a world where satisfying service is hard to find, Patel has developed an online tool to help companies produce a better experience for their customers. She's the founder and managing director of SatisFIND. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Jean.
So you want to improve the quality of service of these companies by focusing on the customer experience. So
Yes.
how does SatisFIND aim to do that?
So SatisFIND provides a service for businesses, small and large enterprises, to be able to find out what really goes on when it's just between the frontliner and their customer in the establishment.
So you do this by, you have mystery shoppers.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have mystery shoppers who we call customer experience advocates. They're real customers who sign up in our website, and they're not. This is not a real job. It's more of like a volunteer activity, but in return they get tokens, they get reimbursements for their meals, for the stuff that they buy online or even in the stores.
So what happens is they go to these stores and then
Yes.
review their experience there. Now, Michelle, how do you choose this customers experience advocates?
What's important for SatisFIND is matching the right mystery shopper to the project. So if you would be a mystery shopper for a coffee shop, you have to really be a target market of the coffee shop. You cannot be not drinking coffee and visit a coffee shop, because then the whole experience is forced. So we want it to be natural as possible. So you just blend in like any other customer.
But do you meet, if they apply online, do you meet them? How do you check if they are, for example, the proper market for this particular product?
We have
that
an
they should
extensive
review?
registration online. So what's important for us is your customer lifestyle. Which brands do you buy? Which stores, which establishments do you regularly visit? And then after that, we have another screening process to just determine that you really are suitable for a particular project.
What kind of products or stores do you cover? What kind of services? Is it merely products, or it includes restaurants?
Yes. So our clients cut across industry. So we have from government to hotels, to airlines, to banks, to shops, even brands inside department stores and malls.
So when they come out now with their review, these mystery shoppers or the CEAs, what happens to their output? Does it is it published online?
We need to identify that it's not a review. It's simply a feedback of your experience. So we have questionnaires that will guide the mystery shoppers. And it's really very easy, such as, were you greeted? What was the greeting given to you? Was she smiling? Was she looking at you, making eye contact? So these are questions that you would be experiencing anyway as any other customer. But in this case, when you go on a mystery shopping assignment, you just have to be extra observant and remember what happened during the visit.
Now, the thing here is that the feedback is not only for the public or for the consumers. Your aim is actually to bring this to the right people in that particular company. How has the reactions been to these feedbacks?
Oh, it's amazing. You know, the companies have used it as an internal recognition program. You know, usually they would have criteria for measuring performance in terms of sales. But now they can use the results of the mystery shopping studies to actually award, you know, who's the best frontliner of the month, you know, which is the best store that we can award at the end of the year, in terms of customer service.
Is there a way, though, Michelle, of checking these feedbacks as well, if they were really sincere?
Yes.
Or sometimes it can tend to be very general, like using words like bad or good or nice. How do you sift through that?
Now, the secret there is in having a really good questionnaire, which is a strength of SatisFIND. We make the questionnaire very extensive, comprehensive, yet at the same time, very simple for the customer, for the mystery shopper to follow. So you cannot really fake a report with SatisFIND, because it's asking you enough details to make sure that, okay, this mystery shopper was really there at a certain time, meeting this frontliner, this employee, and having this experience. So, yeah.
Michelle, I'm curious about the business model. I'm curious about where does SatisFIND get its revenue? Because these customer experience advocates are not employees, correct?
So companies subscribe to our service. So whether it's a one-time project, monthly, quarterly, it depends on the need of the client. So they pay us a project fee, and then we also have, from that project fee, we pay the mystery shoppers.
And then now you're actually already in India and Singapore.
Yes, we've expanded over the years.
What's next in 2016? Are you expanding further?
We're expanding globally. And for a
What countries in
Philippine-based
particular?
startup, we're starting with Southeast Asia.
Any particular
also
countries?
Africa.
There, Africa and
Yes,
Southeast Asia.
yes.
All right, thank you very much,
Thank
Michelle,
you so
for
much.
joining us. Coming up, Netflix is going global, and it's not the Philippines. And it's not leaving the Philippines out of the expansion path. Stay tuned for more.